All right, good morning. Your boy Salty Vet back from an extended hiatus. Did some moving. I have moved into a home. This will be my very last move ever. Those of you that know me know I fucking hate moving. Shout out to my boy Joe Leone. Joe Photo Leo is his YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's a drone pilot and he is a world-class tile guy. Installs tile. He did all our showers, and my shower is easily my favorite part of the house. Not even close. So shout out to Joe for that. Thank you, buddy. There's a lot going on in the world, but I just had a thought that I wanted to just float some stuff out there. Ways to just make other people's day better. Try being courteous. And I know this is kind of a lost, we've lost a lot of our manners in this country. Here's some simple ways to do it, right? If you are turning, if you are switching lanes, you have this stick sticking out of the left side of your steering wheel in your car or truck. It does a lot of different things, but its main purpose is to turn on a thing called a turn signal. Down south, we call it a blinker. It lets those behind you and in front of you and beside you know what your fucking intentions are. It's a miracle of modern technology, and yet we don't use it. And for the life of me, I cannot understand why. If you're turning, for the love of God, put your blinker on. Otherwise, I think you're going straight. Let everybody know what your intentions are. It will make everybody's day better. Number 2, put shit back where it goes. Now, unfortunately, I learned this lesson the hard way from my father, because my brother and I used to get his tools and work on our bicycles, and I'm fairly certain he's run over more than one Craftsman socket wrench with the lawnmower. Everything has a place, even if it's a junk drawer. Junk drawers are fine. They're handy. Everything has a place. If it doesn't have a place, fucking make a place for it. Organization leads to tidiness. Tidiness leads to cleanliness. Right? Now, I will admit I'm a little OCD about organization because I like not having to search for things. Right? When I come in the afternoon, I put my wallet in the same place. I put my keys in the same place. I put my backpack in the same place. That way, if it's been fucked with, I know it wasn't me. Odds are really good. Now, have I put things, dropped my keys, on the counter? Yes, I have. And in the morning, I can't find them because they're not on the hook where I put them 99% of the time, right? Just put things back where they go, especially if it's not your shit. That's being courteous. That is respecting other people's property. And somehow we've lost that in this country, and I don't know how. And to me, it's just like we live in a world without consequences, right? In my world, if you use a wrench of mine, right? And I hold myself to the same standard, right? If I'm using your wrench, let's do it this way. If I'm using your wrench and I forget, I just flat don't do it, the reasons why I didn't do it are fucking irrelevant. If I don't get that thing back to where it goes, to where you had it, then I shouldn't get to use that wrench for a minute. There should be a punitive punishment, right? You don't get to use my shit anymore because you didn't put it back where it goes, right? Also, a lesson I learned from my father. A hard lesson, but it was one I had to learn because I was consistently leaving his shit out. And it was consistently getting torn up. Right? Hold the door. Number 3, hold the door for people. I don't know what happened with this one. Just hold the door for people. Even if it's not a little old lady. Even if it's not a lady at all. Even if you can't identify, is it a man or is it a woman? Doesn't matter. Hold the door open for them. It's just being fucking courteous, especially if they're loaded down with stuff. Right? Like, and I see this happen a lot, and maybe I'm focusing on it too much, but I don't think if I wasn't, I wouldn't see it as much, right? And I want to see it. I want to know when people are not being courteous, because it is the easiest thing in the world to do. You don't even have to be in a good mood to be courteous, right? You may not want to be around people at all. You may not even like fucking people. You can still be courteous. You can still, let me get that for you, man. That may be the only interaction that person has with somebody who is kind all fucking day. You have that power. So just be courteous. Quit being a dick.